Howdy. Welcome to the Lithic once again, where today I've had dreams on my mind. And after a quick look around the store, I found so many books on dreams. Kerouac, Book of Dreams, The Power Behind Your Dreams, The Art of Dreaming, Castaneda, Canyon of Dreams, Bodega Dreams, Savage Dreams, Arctic Dreams, Eiger Dreams, Eiger Sanction? That caused a lot of dreams for me when I saw Clint in that film oh so long ago. But the main reason I have dreams in my mind today is that our friend Mathias Svalina is going to be here in Fruta during the month of October. Matthias is an amazing guy who travels around the country delivering dreams to people for a modest fee. You can subscribe at dreamdeliveryservice.com, and Mathias is here right now to tell us a little bit about what he'll be doing in Fruta.
Hi, this is Mathias Svalina. I'm a poet and I run a dream delivery service, and I'll be running the dream delivery service in Fruta, Colorado in October as a guest of the amazing bookstore Lithic Books. And with the dream delivery service, I take subscribers, and every day for a month I write and deliver a little dream for them. The ones in the area, I bike around and deliver the dreams to their door, and the ones out of the area I mail every day. So I'm going to read one poem and two dreams. This one doesn't have a title yet. One day all the dead decided to stop being dead, and they all got up and went back to their lives. Only none of them fit into their lives anymore, so they spread all over the cities and all over the lands, wandering about, looking at beautiful things they'd never noticed were so beautiful when they'd been alive. All the living were annoyed with the dead, as the dead clogged up the streets and made the living late for work, and the dead made the living think about things the living did not want to think about. Go back to being dead, the living said. Shut your mouths, the living said. But being dead is too obvious, the dead said. I'm bored of being dead, the dead said. The living need more reality, the dead said. Or less reality. Or a reality of hidden things. And in the days after the dead stopped being dead, the sky grew a layer of bark, like a tree, then lifted itself out of the sky, how a person carefully rises from a broken chair. And all the bridges stood up and stretched and let their hair hang down loose, and the towers, tired from centuries of standing, lay down for a rest. And all around the world things changed the way they were and became what they always wanted to be, but never before knew they wanted to be. I read about these changes in the newspapers and thought that my life too must be revised. So I collected all my bones, which had been scattered throughout my life among all the chapels and cathedrals and Home Depots and strip malls. And when I collected back together all my bones, I found I was much more than I had been. I was now millions of bones, a vast labyrinth of bones, a deep well of bones. I was the longest road of bones, beginning where I was born and ending in a dictionary in which the definition of each word is a prayer. This is a dream I wrote for subscribers. All the dreams, like this one, start in the second person. You're walking down the middle of the street holding hands with a tornado. The tornado is very sweet, is very good at heart, but everywhere the tornado goes they leave destruction and devastation in their wake. Downed trees, smashed cars, buildings ripped asunder, power lines snapped and sparking on the pavement. The tornado's damages don't affect you yet, but you know they soon will. You know that one cannot stay this close to a tornado and continue to avoid the destruction. You love the tornado, deeply. You understand the tornado in a way no one else ever could. You also know this can't last. And so you are taking the tornado to the wildlife reserve so that they can be free and do their thing out there in the open landscape. Still, as the two of you walk down the street toward the fenced-in fields, you let the tornado keep a hold of your hand, Let the tornado grip you tightly with their fierce and uncontrollable winds. And you know you must let go. Soon. Very soon. Just one more minute. Just one more second. Another second. Another. Just one more. Some people are passing behind me in the path behind me, and I'm too embarrassed to read loudly. So I'm gonna kind of mutter things, which is probably even creepier actually to them. I don't know. I'm in Leadville, Colorado right now. I'm riding my bicycle over to Fruta. I'll be there soon. This is a dream I wrote for a little zine of dreams that all include or have appearances by the actor Sam Elliott. It is the end of the world, or it will be in a few moments. You walk up to a small grassy hill to wait for the end of the world, but when you reach the top you find Sam Elliott sitting there. "Hey," you say, "you're Sam Elliott." He just smiles. "I guess it doesn't matter anymore," you say. Not that it doesn't matter that you're you, but it doesn't matter that you're famous. He just smiles again. He gestures to the grass beside him. You sit. "Crazy times," you say. He smiles and nods. You get comfortable and wait. Beside you, Sam waits too. He doesn't say anything or even do anything, but you find it is comforting that he is here. You thought when you'd walked up to this hill that you wanted to experience the end of the world alone, but now, sitting beside Sam, you're happy you're not alone. And then the sky splits open, a sound so huge you can feel it through the earth. The end of the world comes rushing toward you. It will reach you in seconds. It is exactly like a feeling you once had as a child, a feeling so totally yourself and your own that you thought there was no word for it, no potential to share that experience. You sneak a glance over to Sam and tears are rolling down his face. You know, in that instant before the end of the world reaches you and him and everything is over, that Sam is feeling the same feeling you're feeling, that feeling you felt as a child, that feeling you thought no one else would understand or feel, and you know that everyone, everywhere, across the globe, as the end of the world streaks toward them, is feeling that same feeling too. You are not alone. You have never been alone. Thank you for listening. I hope to see you, Fruta people, in October at a safe distance, and you know the drill. Bye. Oh, if you want to subscribe to Dream Delivery Service, you can do that at dreamdeliveryservice.com. There's also nightmares available.